So a good fight.
Final instructions from referee Mr. Paul Crossley there. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them at a catch weight of 177 pounds.
Ready?
Samuel
Ready?
the Ghost Blasco in the blue and black. Leon Hill in the green.
I'm just curious, does Blasco usually fight at 55? Or is he a 170?
55, 70, anywhere in between. Whatever he weighs when he picks his gum shield up and leaves the house that morning. But he's solid as a rock. I mean, for a guy who's supposedly not in camp, looking fantastic.
I couldn't look like that at the end of a camp, Brad.
I think it was Adam Collin who's talked to us after he fought Jan and was saying, look, it was like hitting a heavy bag filled with bricks. Ground and kind of woke up when he landed, but Paul Crossley already in there and make the decision, protecting the fighter. 4 shots for academic. Paul Crossley taking a good look there. He's seen enough. Leon Hill gets the knockout. And Paul, is that a $5 grand knockout from that prize guy?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, we could watch that all night, we probably will. There's the Team KF corner. Very happy with Leon Hill's performance there. My goodness. And the crowd joining in the celebrations. Deserve this. Drink it in, enjoy it, it's yours. All that remains is for our man in the cage, Mr. Hal Chaplin, to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Paul Crossley, calls a stop to this contest after just 58 seconds of round number 1, declaring your winner by way of knockout in the red corner, Leon, the professional Hill.
Mr. Deck Larkin about to get this one underway. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them, and I really hope they do. In the Cage Warriors flyweight division, Jonny Touma in the black, Jer Harris in the pattern shorts. Touma knows what it means to be a champion, and he wants to get right back to the top of the mountain. Jer Harris looking to re-establish himself in the Cage Warriors flyweight scene. He came so close against Jonny Scott, and Jonny Scott just came so close against Shajak. Could be a very different looking Cage Warriors title picture, but for a few twists of fate.
So that's what I'm saying about Jerry. He is capable of being in those type of fights with Jonny Scott and taking those guys 2 to 3 rounds and split decisions and stuff. And he is very capable. I just like to see him choose better options inside the cage. Huge aggression from Jay, beautiful work.
Touma just carried Harris across the cage there, but it was Harris with the takedown in the end.
Yeah, I'd like to see him just push that left butterfly guard through, settle down into a half guard. And nice work from Touma just to get back to his feet here. Big uppercut from Jay.
Touma looking unfazed here though, as he looks to go back to business. Nice left hand and a right behind it from Harris. Got to be careful of the takedown here.
Yeah, no,
Touma gets it.
Stuff it ahead as Touma gets the takedown. You see Jared trying to hip boom sweep Touma. There's good body lock from Touma on the ground, so I don't think he's going to get the sweep that he wants. But if he keeps in this position, ref's going to stand it up anyways. Big takedown, big mat return there from Touma. And straight into
great scramble there from Harris to get back to his feet.
yeah, just a Granby roll to get out of it. One of his favorite techniques.
I think we saw that a couple of times in the Jonny Scott fight, right? There was some incredible scrambles there.
Yeah, he likes teaching it in the gym. He likes doing it in the gym. It's one of his favorites. As soon as he gets to the ground, or as soon as somebody gets him to the ground, straight into a Granby roll and he's back to his feet. And this is much better Jay Harris we've seen from last time he was out here.
Touma landed the right hand there. The crowd chanting Harris's name.
Big shots here from Jared in this position. Let's see him just get that right hook in. There it is. There's the second hook. And when Jared's on your back, he is a nightmare.
Oh, this is beautiful from Harris.
See him switch off to the short choke. He gets a tap.
Touma's in trouble. He taps out, and it's over. Unbelievable.
That's the best I've seen Jay Harris. Thought he looked great. And when he's composed like that, he can beat anyone on the night.
Jay Harris putting the flyweight division on notice here at Cage Warriors 194. Let's take a look back, Paul, at some of the action.
Yeah, there's some heavy ground and pound here from Jay. Did a good job, just see him pulling Touma up off the floor, sneaking in that right hook. As soon as he got that back, I knew he was going to get the choke. One of his favorite submissions in the gym.
Body triangle on, choke super tight. Looked like Touma was maybe going out there.
For what it's worth, is there any of those rounds you would see at 10-8, even though Constantin is in this and the strikes seem to be one-way traffic?
So previously for a 10-8, we had the 3Ds, damage, dominance, duration. You needed two of them to be looking at a 10-8. With the new way the criteria is worded, you have to have damage, and I don't personally think there was enough damage there for a 10-8. Tries the spinning back fist, a little low though.
I mean, when you're this deep in the trenches, you got to think a spinning back fist isn't going to get you out of it, Brad. And that's not to joke around or anything. I think you just have to fight a little bit smarter, play a game plan, maybe commit to a double leg out in the open where he's at now, rather than, I mean, you've tried about 10 single legs on the cage, not one of them has worked.
Nice uppercut from Darby there. Looking so comfortable. Big knee. Tries the head kick.
That head kick too.
Darby throwing everything at Constantin here. Trying to break that undefeated record. Trying to break it emphatically.
Now this is what I was talking about in the last fight with McCarthy. Darby has a chance to just keep him there on that cage, in that sweet spot, and just tee off on Constantin. I think Constantin's at the slowing down a little, just a touch. Oh, big knees, sends the gum seal out of the mouth. This could be a standing KO.
Big shots up against the cage. Paul Crosby.
He's on it. He's on it.
Darby looking to finish the fight. Big elbows. Constantin. Darby looking to finish the round. Looking to finish the fight. That's got to be the for Constantin now.
I'd like to see him go back to hammer fist.
But he's still trying to get the takedown. Elbows coming in from Darby.
I mean, Constantin still trying to put it out. He's got 2 minutes to work, Brad. 2.5 minutes to go. If I'm at him, I just stand back up. He's on the bottom triangle. And he can just strike or get the submission here. It's on the chin.
Darby trying to submit the grappler. Hit me shots.
This is great work here from Adam. He's just using these shots just to open up the net for Constantin.
Robert Constantin's eyes an absolute mess from those shots.
Here we go, it's on the choke. He's putting the squeeze on.
Wow, Constantin guts it out once again.
I would have liked to see him just go to the short choke rather than the Mataliel, the bicep.
More big shots from Adam Darby.
I think it's on. Let's go, Robert!
Another warning from the referee. Darby doing huge damage, and it's over. He's seen enough.
A TKO from back mount.
Let's take a look at some of the replays. And Constantin still landing there with a big knee, and that big right hand really, really hurt Constantin. And from there, it was punishment from Adam Darby. Paul, you've got to be happy with your boy's performance here.
Absolutely, and you know what? That was a step up in competition to his previous fights. And I thought he passed that with a test with flying colours. I thought, again, he looked better than what he had in the previous fight. The only way is up for Adam, and not too long before the Cage Warriors tired me, I think.
You've got to credit the toughness of Constantin, an undefeated fighter, undefeated amateur, undefeated professional. This guy didn't know how to lose until tonight, but you saw the flashes of why he's been able to build that unbeaten record. Very crafty, survived a long time on the ground, looked like he might be submitted or stopped to strikes multiple times, gutted out the tough moments, got out of a few bad spots, but ultimately it wasn't enough. Adam Darby is victorious in Dublin. Here's Mr. Hal Chapman.